What's that smell? Ah, yes, the crisp smell of fall.
Fall means sweater weather.
And speaking of sweater weather, I'm going to Marshall's today to grab a new cardigan and maybe check out their selection of cashmere. You know, new items arrive all the time, so they're always a fresh selection of the most wanted pieces for fall.
Marshall's buyers are hustling every day to get the deals, so we get the good stuff. And this fall is no different.
On everything. Leather and suede, designer handbags, on-trend denim, high-quality boots, accessories, you name it. So go get that sweater and all the other must-haves you'll love for fall. Marshall's is a one-stop shop for all the good stuff for less.
It's decided then. I'm going to my Marshall's for a whole new fit and more. And you should too. Score some amazing deals in-store or at marshalls.com.
It's time for a Quickie.
Podcast One presents The Lady Gang, the Hollywood girl posse, with LadyGang Quickie. Here's Kelty Knight, Becca Tobin, and Jack Vanek.
Let's make this quick.
Hello. Welcome to LadyGang Quickie. I am Becca here with Jack and Kelty and a crick in my neck from doing a TikTok.
So she said she wasn't going to do it, and here she is. She's in the TikTok. She's dancing.
It was her idea.
Listen, I am doing this for the LadyGang TikTok, okay? And it was my idea because here's the thing. I think I would be a wonderful TikTok creative director.
Yes, you would.
I don't want to be the talent.
Yes.
So I would really like to, I'm thinking...
You know who needs a creative director? Kelty.
No. Kelty, you can't. No, she's like, you can't touch what she's doing.
I really.
It's golden.
The gold is, the essence of Kelty will be squashed. It would be like our show on E.
Yeah.
We
It
can't.
would be like too polished.
Dude, there
like
are
if I'm not TikToking with my skincare and my hair like a curler.
Actually,
No,
you
there
know
was a video that you did,
I'm gonna
Kelty.
bring it up.
What?
I'm going to bring up her TikTok because I want to discuss it.
I need to talk about one before. There's a TikTok that you did in your backyard. I think it might have been, it couldn't have been your old house.
Okay.
But you were wearing like a leopard.
Oh yeah, that was an old draft I found.
Yeah, and I was like, I know Chris was filming this of you because the camera was moving around. So I'm like, you didn't have it like on a tripod.
Yeah.
And the way that you were like looking into the camera and like licking your lips and shit was like so insane.
I know. I thought that was a really good dance too. I actually have to tell you something terrible that's happened is that I've realized that I'm finally not a good dancer anymore. Actually, okay, here's an idea I have. Creative director, let me throw you a pitch here.
Right.
Okay, so TikTok dancing is like a lot of sexy dancing. And let's be honest, I was never good at sexy dancing anyway. When I got hired to dance for like Fergie or Beyonce or something, it was always like for a showgirl style routine. No one was like, Meg the Stallion needs Kelty to do the booty pops. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so when John comes over and we dance together, we always pick hip hop routines. But this is not where I shine. And so there is a man named Dance Theater Brian. He was in the original cast of A Chorus Line. And he is...
Dance Theater Brian.
And he always puts his dance belt and his long spandex.
I know who he is. He's wonderful.
He's so wonderful, and he's doing all this old school Broadway choreography.
Your
So what are you
niche
trying to do?
is not dance.
Yes, it is. It's so good.
It's not.
Because it's weird.
But that's what I get the most
and
views.
uncomfortable.
No, no, you don't. You actually get the most views when you do
She
weird...
copies me.
No.
Yes.
No, you did like one recently where it's like, when I look like this 24/7, but my husband's still obsessed with me. Like,
Yeah.
So it doesn't need to be like
it just needs to be
wife content.
weird wife content. Like,
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good.
should you be like the childless wonder?
Yeah, the childless wonder.
I think you should post a lot
and I should
about
be like, what am I doing on Saturday? You're at a children's birthday party with a snake theme?
Yeah.
I'm at Home Goods for hours.
yeah, I think you should
Buying
lean
more
in.
vessels for my plants.
You should be a beacon for all women who don't want children.
Okay.
You should be an inspiration.
Childless wonder.
You can look up other people that have done it, but my favorite thing about Kelty is like she skims too much and she doesn't understand the nuance of TikTok and like how to edit
It's
something
too
correctly
chuggy.
or like
Yeah, my edits are
and
terrible.
so it's just like such a disaster that I'm like, this is why I like it though. That's why I think you're good.
Thank you.
It is good. I hope the world finds you. I love how open you are to feedback. One day I want to receive this kind of feedback and show you how awful, truly terrible I am at receiving
No,
it.
I was like this. The second you said that I was annoying on TikTok, I'm still thinking about
Wait,
it.
I didn't say annoying.
What'd you say? Yes, you did. You said I was back.
Oh, wow.
No, but I used it in the tense of
Back
you were
like-
eating a salad.
Bitch eating crackers.
Yeah, but I meant
bitch eating crackers?
No, okay, so the term bitch eating crackers is if someone on social media is so annoying that even them just sitting and eating a cracker annoys you. You hate
It's
them.
like hate watching.
Yes,
Can I
but
have that?
Yeah. Yes. But here's the thing. I said it. I didn't mean it
She
in
said it
those
out of
terms.
love.
I meant it because you were eating a salad in the TikTok I'm referring to.
Like a
so you
bitch
didn't like
eating salad?
watching me eat.
Well, first of all, you ate out of an ice cream carton the other day, and the way you ate your ice cream was the way like actors eat food on TV.
I didn't have enough ice cream left.
Yeah, it was so sad and pathetic. I was
it like when Shay Mitchell had that makeup remover commercial? And she was like, she wiped out.
Yes.
And she was like, look, but she still had all her eye makeup on. It was so fake.
That is what I felt like I was watching.
No,
Like,
to my defense, I was out of that ice cream. I had like one bite left, and
you really...
You did too many takes of the TikTok.
That's what it was.
Actually, that was my first take, which was shocking because I did I was moving around like a little dance almost. But no, I know that if you eat or if you do something on TikTok, you get more views, Kelsey. So there you go.
If you eat?
If you're doing something other than just
Like not
standing
just stand there? Really?
Yeah.
So if I'm like, that's why the one that I'm like,
Just
sexy,
do-
mature.
Oh God, no! But I just, you know, I don't know. I just think about it this way: if these things go in a time capsule, which they are, it's called the internet. It lasts forever.
Yeah, forever.
Like, you know, the person in 100 years that doesn't necessarily know that like the reason for eating on TikTok is to get more views. They just think like this is such
Why is
an
this girl
odd,
fake
this
eating
is an
ice
odd
cream?
behavior that I'm watching and it's making me feel funny.
Yeah.
And if you're an outsider that doesn't understand the nuances of TikTok, you watch it and you're like, something's wrong with her.
That's true. Good thing is I don't go. No,
I
except for when you call it.
But I don't want you to
about
say
her.
right now. No. But I don't think you're annoying. I don't think you're annoying.
Thank you.
And if I did, I would say it behind your back.
Thank you. I don't want to hear it.
I don't find a lot of people annoying.
No.
I find them, you know what it is? It's called sweaty armpits. And it's when you
that?
get secondhand embarrassment for someone.
Thank you. Even better.
Wow, this has gone from bad
You know what? That was rude.
to worse.
That was really rude of me. You can say something mean about me now.
No, I don't. I'm not a mean person.
No, you are a mean person. You just don't let it out. Okay, we've all
Exactly.
got her in there. You can say something mean. I mean, I
just
can
spelled my
take it.
name with 3 T's. That's how enjoying I am this conversation. I love that it has nothing to do with the hate of Kelty. I'm free from it all. Oh my
Free
God.
at last. Free at last.
I mean,
You guys,
you're
are we
putting
gonna-
yourself, as in Brene Brown says, you're in the ring. You know, I'm not
okay
even
with it.
putting myself in the ring.
You're in
So
the arena.
No, I'm not in the arena. I'm an audience member.
Yeah.
So I shouldn't throw stones because I'm not putting myself out there.
More importantly,
Occasionally I am.
Occasionally.
More importantly, I need a question answered from you and the Lady Gang. This is supposed to be a quickie about manifesting. I got a special manifesting book up there.
Yeah, I saw that. I was scared
goddamn
of
it.
it.
Don't think we
I
can do
don't
it.
want to talk about it.
Okay, I'll bring it on tour. So I have a Dalmatian rug that I think could be really cute to put on stage on tour.
Okay.
And I wanted to show it to
Is
you.
it made from a real Dalmatian?
Yes.
Cruella.
Alex is going to bring it out. Bring it out. Oh, she's
Okay.
already rolling her eyes. She does not like it. She thinks it's too small. But I think this could be a great piece, still a resistance.
I'm glad you're asking interior design questions on a podcast.
No. Everyone, I'll post it. Everyone knows this rug. Oh, I just
They
put,
do?
now I'm just signing night. What an idiot I am. Anyway.
No, that
No.
is so ugly.
No,
that
I
is
had that
so
shit,
ugly.
like, when I was, like, 21
Throw
years
that
old.
off the balcony. That is the ugliest thing
That's basically
I've ever seen.
it's a cowhide rug, but with a Dalmatian print on it.
Which
used
is
to be under my
weird
desk.
because with the like hides, at least you're trying to pretend that you like have an animal that you skinned and made, but like a Dalmatian that is so dark.
There's no Dalmatians that big.
Alex, do you want that for your house?
She doesn't want.
Are you just trying to get rid of it, Kelty?
No, I've been keeping anything that's hot pink, hot yellow, or black and white that we could possibly
tour?
use for tour because we had plans to like hire a big scenic designer and get all this stuff made, and then we
Then
realized that
we have
like
no money.
there's no money.
We've got a budget of $5.
$5. So anyway, how are you guys? When we come back, more of this Lady Gang quickie.
Bullshit.
Lady Gang is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Hey, Lady Gang! Whether you love true crime or comedies, celebrity interviews, news, or even motivational speakers, you can call the shots on what you're listening to as a podcast, right? And guess what? Now you can call the shots on your auto insurance, too. Enter the Name Your Price tool from Progressive. The Name Your Price tool puts you in charge of your auto insurance by working just the way it sounds. You tell Progressive how much you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll show you a variety of coverages that fit within your budget, giving you options. Now, that's something you'll want to press play on. It's easy to start a quote and you'll be able to choose the best option for you fast. It's just one of the many ways you can save with Progressive Insurance. Quote today at Progressive.com to try the Name Your Price tool for yourself and join the over 27 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
The Lady Gang.
What's the tea? What's the tea? Well, I mean, there's no tea. There's absolutely no tea.
I have nothing left.
I was going to talk about current events, but I actually don't know what's happening in the world because we're on a LadyGang, what's it called? Echo chamber?
Yeah.
Can I tell you, this is a little late to the party, but can I tell you a little bit about what happened with the LadyGang book club that you guys should join?
Sure.
Okay, so last month was our first month of LadyGang book club, and we hosted a Zoom, and we had 50, 60 people come on the Zoom for half an hour, and we all talked about the book, but it was the most warm, inviting thing. And basically I was like, hi, I've never hosted a book club. I don't know what to do. And they were just ask people questions and then they'll tell you what they thought. And I was like, okay. So I went around and I'd be like, Megan, what did you think? And then they would be explaining their things, but it was so kismet because the story we read was quite intense. And then people were sharing shit about their lives. We had tears. It was so special and beautiful. And I really think it's something special. And so now we're reading Lily and the Octopus, which is a fabulous book, and we're going to Zoom while we're on tour at the end of the month. So if you want to get that book on your Kindle, Becca.
What's it about, the book?
The book is about this man's relationship with his dog, and this dog has an octopus attached to him.
Oh, like a real one?
It's cancer.
Oh
no.
So I'm not reading that bullshit.
It's like Marley and Me.
No
Right,
chance.
it's very Marley and Me,
No,
but it's
absolutely not.
beautiful.
No.
It's a really good book.
It makes me nervous having you on on a Zoom by yourself. It really does.
But it was really about the other girls. I barely talked.
Can you keep doing that?
I just moderated. And I was planting plants at the same time because I got all these new vessels. And I was putting my plants in the new vessels while I was doing the book club. I had a very busy Sunday. Then guess what? For October, we're doing Lady Secrets.
Oh, wow. How convenient. You mean you're doing something that was supposed to start as fun, but now it's work?
Yeah.
That's shocking.
That's the most shocking thing I've ever heard.
Exactly. Becca just took a break and she went and FaceTimed the baby. When we planned this tour.
Should I play his laugh on the podcast?
Yes.
Oh my God,
please.
it's so cute.
Okay, sorry. Keep going. When we planned this
No, I was going to
podcast?
say, when we planned this, we knew Becca was expecting the baby when we wrote the book and the tour. We held a place in the book for you to write an essay about motherhood, even though when the book was due, you were not a mother yet. And we knew we were going to do this tour. And Becca's like, no, it's totally fine. I'm a working mom. I got this. Zach's going to be fine. And then every day that we got closer to tour, I got more and more worried about your mental doing the tour and being away from the baby. So people, please make it worth Becca's while. Come and see the show. But also, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I mean,
it's always going to be hard.
It's always hard to leave, but once you're doing what you have to be doing, and it's very easy for me at least to compartmentalize, because otherwise there's no other option. You're just going to be sad the whole time you're gone.
Yeah.
Well, you're not putzing around doing stupid shit either.
Sometimes at shows people bring us little prezzies. Do you think people are going to start bringing baby clothes for you?
I don't want them to. I don't want it. Sorry, that's so mean. I just feel like
you're very particular about the clothes.
No, I'm actually not at all. It's just that you
don't want a onesie.
I don't care a lot about baby clothes. Do you know what I mean?
It's not going to light your fire.
It's going to light my fire once he's walking and he can you can actually see what he's wearing. The image of him wearing a checkered Vans slip-on and walking around is the cutest thing I can ever imagine.
Oh, I love it.
It's going to be his look: a high sock and a checkered Van.
That's so cute.
Is that cute?
Is he going to be like a little punk rocker?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love it.
Here's his laugh.
No, but tell us when this was.
This was, I was away. And Zach was feeding him with our nanny because he's just now eating food.
Cute.
But Zach makes him laugh so much. I can literally stand there and do a tap dance and put crazy things on my head. And he'll give me courtesy laughs. But the moment Zach walks into a room, this kid just fucking dies laughing.
Do you think he looks like a cartoon character to him?
Probably. Or a
or
giant
him.
version
He's
of himself.
It's me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here he is. Just looking at Zach. This is just simple gazing at his dad. Anyways, he goes on and on and on. He has
has
this
a
like,
little
crazy,
ham.
raspy like laugh going on.
Yeah. Here's my issue with babies.
Yep, sure. Yep. Well, this is my feedback I was asking for.
Okay, no. Here, and this is very true, and this was very triggering because I listened to that laugh with my eyes closed because I wanted to really make sure the sound was coming through, that I could hear it, and I wasn't hearing it off that.
Oh, you were? Oh, yeah.
The laugh and the cry,
Similar.
so similar.
Yeah, they are.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, sometimes we're not sure.
Right.
Like sometimes he's like making the sound like he's crying, but then his face looks like he's laughing, and we're not quite sure.
Yeah.
I think he's not.
He's
either.
like, I'm in pain. I don't know what's going on.
He's really just navigating the world of emotions.
Yeah, he's just like, what is life?
Wow.
Yeah.
Existential
So,
crisis.
it's very weird.
Okay, listen, I love his little laugh, and it actually doesn't do it the justice because you need to see his
little
big
face.
baby happy face. Like he's like cheerful lion. Like if we could get some of that energy on the Lady Gang, like I am so into that. You know what I mean? Like
He's a very cheery, like happy baby. I mean, listen, I don't think you know their personalities at all at this point. He could literally grow up to be me, who's like the opposite of that. But for now, he's like super happy and cheery, and it's nice because Zach and I aren't necessarily those types of people, but he brings a lot of that into like our house now, and now we do things like dance around and be psychopaths. Like Zach had the bottle sterilizer cover over his head saying, "Luke, I am your father," like over and over again. And I thought to myself, that guy used to go to Yacht Week. Like he used to have like Russian models on his boat, and he now has a fucking bottle sterilizer over his head.
Full circle.
Aw, I love it.
That's really fucking cute.
Well, we love you guys. Thanks for listening. It's been so fun to see you all on tour. We have more dates, and
Grinding.
Thanks
for coming.
We weren't here for a long time, but we were
Here for a good time.
Thanks for listening. The Lady Gang is produced by Alex Ingber, Steve Delameter, and Jared Monaco. Make sure you subscribe, rate, and review our podcast. And if you love it, share it with your friends on social media. Like, oh my God, I just listened to Lady Gang. This episode's so great. Swipe up to listen. And if you really want to, which we know you do, please follow us on social. At Kelty, at Becca, at Jack Vanek, and at The Lady Gang. Sign up for our newsletter at theladygang.com and join our secret Facebook group. It's super fun. See you next Tuesday.
All this month, celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month with Pluto TV. Watch movies with the biggest stars like Eugenio Derbez in No Eres Tú, Soy Yo, and Luis Gerardo Méndez in Camino a Marte. Plus, Pluto TV has thousands more movies and TV shows and over 45 channels in Spanish, all for free. So download the Pluto TV app on all your favorite devices and start streaming today. Pluto TV. Drop in, watch free.